Hi, so it's Kate Delaney here from Hypnosis Helps, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how hypnosis can help you stop smoking and how the program that I use works and why it gets the results it does. So first of all, I've been working with quit smoking clients for about 5 years now. I've seen probably 200 plus clients in that time, and that whole time I can only think of 2 clients that have been unsuccessful in that program. And so today I'd like to explain to you a little bit about how the program works and why hypnosis is such an effective treatment for quit smoking compared to some other therapies. So first of all, there's a wonderful saying by Henry Ford: whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're absolutely right. And I heard that saying many years ago, and I thought what it really meant was that if you think you can't do it, and if you think you can do it. But actually, what he's actually saying is that whatever your mentality is, whatever you really truly believe, you can make happen. So if you truly believe that you can quit smoking, then you will. And what hypnosis does is it helps you to believe that. So hypnosis is a way of helping you show your mind what you want to achieve and why you want to achieve it. And hypnosis, essentially, when we're in hypnosis, we're in a trance state. It's a natural state. And if you don't know much about how hypnosis works, you might want to have a look at one of my other videos, as in what is hypnosis. But essentially, it's a very natural state that we go into. It's a relaxation state. And when we're in that state, our mind becomes very suggestible. It becomes open to suggestions. And so with quit smoking, for example, you can tell the mind what you want to achieve, and the mind has a good idea of what it looks like and whether that's the right thing for you. Now, given that smoking essentially is breathing in poisonous chemicals into your lungs, arsenic, carbon monoxide, all sorts of deadly chemicals, and it is essentially shortening your life, it's not difficult to help the mind believe that that is not a good thing, and that quit smoking is a much nicer and preferable course of action for you that will enable you to live longer and a happier and healthier life into the future. So when I work with quit smoking clients, the first thing I do is help them look at their goals, what it is they want to achieve, why do they want to quit smoking, and what their future would look like if they felt healthier, perhaps if they didn't have that cough that they've had for years, or just if they were able to run up a couple of flights of stairs without getting out of breath. And then the quit smoking session itself is 2 sessions. The first session is an introduction to hypnosis, so it helps you to visualize your new future and to visualize your success in the quit smoking program. I then give you a week's program, which involves you essentially being told when you can smoke and when you can't over that week, so that ultimately you're prepared and ready before your second hypnosis session to stop smoking for the last time. And I invite you to smoke your last ever cigarette just before you go and listen to the second hypnosis session. The second hypnosis session is quite hard-hitting. It's designed to show you what your life would look like if you continued smoking. And the idea with that is that it shows the mind that that really isn't a preferable course of action. There are endless examples. I've worked in end-of-life hospice care where you see people who've been smoking for many years and they land up with horrendous diseases and a very unpleasant death. And the idea of this second hypnosis session is to really wake up the mind to show you what the reality of continuing to smoke looks like. So the hypnosis sessions themselves are very relaxing, usually take about 20 minutes to half an hour. And during that time, you'll be aware of most of what's being said, but you'll feel quite relaxed during that time. And then at the end of the second quit smoking session, you will wake up and you will be a non-smoker. And you will have absolute confidence in your ability to not smoke. And you will find that if you see other people smoking around you, that you're disinterested. You don't wish to change them or influence them, but you feel no desire to smoke yourself. And that's essentially the point that we want to get to. So quit smoking, it's a relatively simple hypnotherapy session. It works well. And if you have any questions about it, please drop me an email or ping me over a text, and I will do my best to answer. And I hope you find it useful.